Over 26,000 job seekers are expected to turn up here in Abu Dhabi for Tawdheef, an annual recruitment show held in the capital. And with us is the head of the organizing team for the event, Hassan Shahade. First of all, Hassan, 26,000 job seekers, and these are only the ones who registered online, so you're expecting more. Is this a big improvement from last year?
It's a great improvement, actually. It's only 26,000 for only the last day, which is open for all public. 6,000 from those 26 are locals, so they're looking forward to come even on the last day. We're expecting between 10 to 15,000 locals to be showing up in the first 2 days, which just started today on the 31st of January, and it will continue for the next 3 days until the 2nd of February.
That is a huge number. So right now you've got more than 100 government departments exhibiting and trying to recruit, I assume, locals. But how's the private sector's participation this year?
It's getting better, slowly but surely, as they say. Things how they were the last few years, where we used to have last year around 71 exhibitors, and this year we have 114 exhibitors, between exhibitors and co-exhibitors. From them there is the private sector and government and semi-government. It is a huge step. We're trying to, push as much as we can concerning the private sector to take part of the Tawdheef, because this is the new focus nowadays from the government and from organizers to try to bring in the private sector into Tawdheef. Why? Because we need to push all Emiratis to look even in the private sector, although they have the main choice, which is the government and semi-government.
Okay. Speaking of government jobs, there are 2,000 jobs from the public sector. More than 2,000 available. So what are the different divisions where these jobs are available?
Well, we have different areas. We have like energy. We have the bank sector, which is the biggest sector we have. Most of the banks from UAE are here, the major ones. Not only basically which are in Abu Dhabi. They're from they have their own branches within the UAE. Adding to that, we have the oil sector. We have the army, the defense sector, we have the hotels sector. So many different areas of sectors compared to last year's sectors at this show this year. So we're quite satisfied of the appearance and the attendance of the exhibitors of this year, and that will open more path or ways for us to work on performing better and making this show becomes much more bigger than it is now.
And finally, Hassan, I'd like to know, of course, this show was created to strengthen the Emiratization program of every organization, but are these jobs also available to non-locals?
Of course. They have actually sent us, most of the companies have sent us from the government and semi-government and the private, asking for both, for local, Emiratis, and for expats to come and apply. So that's why we have actually the last day dedicated to all expats within the UAE, including the UAE nationals to come. They are welcome at any time. For them to bring in this amount of jobs. Obviously, most of the jobs are for locals themselves, but still we still manage to have a big amount of jobs available for the non-nationals.
Thank you very much for your time.
You're welcome. Thank you very much.
Okay, that was Hassan Shahade, the head of the organizing team of Tawdheef, an annual recruitment show in Abu Dhabi. Over 26,000 job seekers are expected to attend the show, with over 2,000 jobs available at this moment.